Bollywood's most bankable star. The bhai with a golden heart. The star who is an industry in himself. There are many ways to describe Salman Khan. The best perhaps is to call him an actor who delivers every single time. He can be the crazy and determined Prem, the rowdy gangster Radhe, or the chatpata Chulbul Pandey. With each role, Salman Khan only increases his fan base. His films become mega successes, the last 6 earning a total of over 850 crores. Salman Khan is a star who has changed, evolved over the years from the shy actor who would rarely give an interview to the Dabang Khan who is candid about his life. His zest for life, charity and entertaining audiences around the world is what sets him apart from everyone else in Bollywood. Here is Salman talking about his life in his own words over the years.
प्यार से देने रख लो, वरना थप्पड़ मार के भी दे सकते हैं।
आप मेरे साथ सिर्फ दिल की बात कीजिए।
दिल की बात? ठीक है, मैं
स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम द हार्ट।
स्ट्रेट फ्रॉम योर हार्ट?
जी।
ठीक है, आपके दिल में अभी कौन है?
अभी ट्रांजिट पीरियड में हूँ और ये मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है क्योंकि 15 साल की उम्र से लेके अब तक वो मुझे मौका नहीं मिला कभी ट्रांजिट पीरियड में होने का। हर चीज़ मेरे लाइफ के अंदर ओवरलैप हुई है। इस बार जी हाँ, इस बार पहली बार मुझे एक ऐसा सांस लेने का मौका मिला है, लेकिन कुछ ज्यादा ही सांसें ले रहा हूँ क्योंकि 2-2.5 साल हो चुके हैं।
एक बार जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी, उसके बाद तो मैं खुद की भी नहीं सुनता।
In these 2 decades almost that you've been, or even longer than that you've been in the industry, do you look back and you go, yeah, this is exactly where I wish that I would be and that I'm living my dream life?
No. I never had this, I never thought I could reach this position or this fame or this respect or any of this stuff. I thought thoda bahut ek aad picture ho jayegi, chill, relax. Life's ambition was 10 lakh rupees. Crossed that.
Some decades ago.
Yeah. And more than that is the experiences that one has got out of life, which are really beautiful. All have been incredible. So everything taken away also from this point would not, because it won't mean anything, because so much till this point is given to me that that 99.9 people of this country might have not experienced that.
हम तुम में इतने छेद करेंगे कि कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे कि सांस कहाँ से ले और बातें कहाँ से।
I shoot a movie. I do stuff that is best to my abilities, which is not very much, but eventually at that given point in time it looks good. But when you go back and you know watching TV and you see this, I should have done it differently. Most of the films I don't even remember that I've shot because I used to be working 24 hours a day.
This is the modesty speaking again.
No, seriously, 24 hours a day I used to work. I mean, I've only heard light jari, light jari. In fact, I stopped working like that when I was shooting for 3 films. I was shooting for Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, and BB Number 1. And after I finished that, you know what? I'm going to turn up at 10:30, 11. I'm going to do 1 film at a time. So I started working differently after that.
Salman, you're known for your boyish likability and how you can charm everyone. What actually gets you angry or upsets you?
So I don't have a temper.
Really?
Yeah. I have lots of anger.
Okay. There's a difference.
Yeah, huge difference. I would not react to things, but if I see something wrong that's happening to a person that I don't know or a family member, I can't handle that stuff. And I'll not think about it. I will just react. I'll say what I feel. Sometimes I cross the line, sometimes, you know. But that is when it's happened too much. I let it go once, I let it go twice, thrice, I let it go about 100 times. Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, no problem. Okay, let it go. But that one thing eventually snaps.
मेरे बारे में इतना मत सोचना. दिल में आता हूँ, समझ में नहीं.
The father is a very important character in your life.
Father and both my mothers.
Tell us something
Mom,
about that.
Helen auntie. ये सीरियस सवाल है. आपने सीरियस सवाल
सीरियस
पूछा.
सवाल पूछा है मैंने.
इस सवाल में आपने मेरा पसीना निकाल दिया. सच बोलना पड़ेगा इसमें.
Up to you.
चलिए कहाँ से शुरू करें. ये अगर आप कह रही हैं कि my parents would be like really happy with the success and all that stuff. That's that. They're really happy with that. But I don't think कि जितने दुख मैंने उनको दिए हैं शायद उनके किसी बच्चे ने दिए होंगे.
Like what?
Like as a child also I was a really naughty child. So गिरना पड़ना झगड़े वगैरह वगैरह. तो जब भी मुझे चोट पहुंचती थी or I used to get hurt, they used to feel really bad. They were hurt more than I ever got hurt. फिर अपने बेटे के बारे में उल्टी सीधी ऊट पटांग चीज़ें सुनना, लोगों से pointing fingers at their son, वो फिर जो जेल के जो एपिसोड्स हुए हैं, जो केसेस आए हैं, वो तो as far as these things, I guess that my parents would, if these things were not there in my life, my father would have looked like me, as young as I look now, and my mother as young as you look.
So they've aged only because of your antics.
Yeah, I think the stress, the facing all the problems, you know, all the worries. She's praying 24/7 for me. In fact, the rest of the kids get upset कि यार थोड़ी सी हमारे लिए भी बचा के रखो. बीच में, I think about 3-4 महीने पहले, there was एक वाह बिल्डिंग के अंदर there was this siren का sound. So I came out and my mom came to the balcony. She's worried कि अब क्या हो गया. तो ऐसे कुछ नहीं मामा, 4 माले पे there's a fire, you know, there's no police, don't worry, जाओ सो जाओ. तो कुछ on the 4th floor there was a small fire which they called the fire brigade. तो वो जो siren, एक ambulance भी आई थी. So she gets really worried. I know that there's never a time that she's not, she's all the time praying for the salamati, like everybody's parents, for their kids.
So basically her heart is in her mouth the whole time. Anything that's happening, she's jumping. Salman ko kya hua?
जी हाँ. Yeah, especially after she's lost 32 kilos of weight and she's not been eating, तो heart mouth में ही रहता है उनके. नहीं तो पहले वहाँ पर बहुत सारा रहा करता था.
I don't have the time to see myself like that. I don't care that much about these things. Till the time I am here, people like me. I will try and give it my best. I will hold on to this thing, but the day I feel that it's time to move on, I would do that. It's always, I mean, like the way our seniors moved on and this went to a different bracket, they went to a different genre of films or different characters they started playing. The same thing is going to happen to us as well. And so I've always maintained that right from the beginning, that like the way we came in, we'd also have to go ahead and somebody else will come in. Like right now, I think the 2 boys who are here are Ranveer and Imran. I think they're very promising.
Shahid?
Yeah, but Shahid's been here for the longest time. These two boys are just coming, so so that so I mean, we're still not letting go.
Movie Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam was a super hit with Aishwarya. When can I expect another movie pairing both of y'all?
I don't think ever.
Hi, my name is Rohan. I'd like to ask Salman, whom does he prefer, like Katrina or Aishwarya Rai?
Definitely Katrina. Aishwarya is married to Abhishek Bachchan. She's very happy, and I definitely Katrina because Katrina.
But even professionally?
No, they're both very professional. They're both. I mean, everybody is very. Heroines have to be professional. If they're not professional, they're out of the industry. It's the heroes that have this advantage that they can say that they're coming at 7 o'clock in the morning, land up at 7 o'clock in the evening.
This industry is really favoring the men, huh?
No, it's not. It's not at all. Women want to go and see men, and men want to go and see men. So it's not.
So the men are not looking at the women?
No, they would go and see. Veer, na.
मैं मॉडर्न जमाने का कुत्ता हूँ, लेटेस्ट.
That with everything else, love also has an expiry date.
Looking at you now, I mean, all these experiences, you remain seemingly unchanged from when you started out. And at the same time, everyone from your fans to the media wants to box you, put a tag on you.
I'm not a scientist from NASA who's making this rocket, a space shuttle, which has to go to the moon, and he's been working on it for the longest time. You know, he's and he just can't get the right, technique or the formula to go up, or whatever that stuff is. I'm just an actor. I mean, they give me my lines. I say my lines. I'm not responsible for the way I look. I'm not responsible for why people, want to go and see my movies. This is something that's not in my hands. So I just, in my own field, I have to give it my best, and that's it. So a hit or a flop does not go to my head. When I have a hit, I just say, "Chalo, theek hai." The flop makes me actually work harder. Every 5, 6, 7 years, the industry changes. The kind of films that come out, they change. Right now Wanted is something that people have done 10 years ago and 15 years ago, and so is Dabang. Is that classic 70s, 80s genre of movie. I'm doing these films because I believe that I want a hero. I want a hero. So I don't see why the whole country or the fans or any country, the janta, the masses, the awam, why wouldn't they want a hero? I want to see somebody who I can look up to. So I'm sure they want to see somebody also on screen that they'd want to look up to. No, depending on film to film, how the film turns out. Sometimes, films could, try and make a film like that, it could look ridiculous. And sometimes it could look, very impressive.
प्यार से देने रख लो, वरना थप्पड़ मार के भी दे सकते हैं.
हमें पैसे मिलते हैं, हम जाते हैं, किसके लिए नाचते हैं? डांस करते हैं, एंटरटेन करते हैं, ये हमारा प्रोफेशन, ये हमारा काम है. वो जो 1.5-2 लाख लोग आते हैं उनके लिए, अगर वहां पर भीड़ नहीं होती तो हमें ऐसा लगता कि ये क्या कर दिया हमने. अगर आपके एक टीवी चैनल, मैं अगर बंबई के अंदर से परफॉर्म कर रहा हूं अंधेरी स्पोर्ट्स क्लब के अंदर, जैसे कि आज पुलिस का फंक्शन था, मैं यहां पर आया तो आई कुड नॉट अटेंड, आई रिकॉर्डेड इट यस्टरडे. ये यहां पर तो आपने बच्चों को दिखाया, यहां पर डेथ्स हुई हैं, यहां पर. अगर चलो ये हादसा नहीं है, अगर मैं से बंबई के अंदर परफॉर्म कर रहा हूं, मैं अपने क्रू भेज देता हूं बंबई के स्लम्स के अंदर, और मैं इससे 10 गुना हालत के अंदर सर मैं ये चीजें रिकॉर्ड करके लेके आ सकता हूं और पेश कर सकता हूं कटिंग के अंदर के सलमान खान नाच रहे हैं और ये देखिए. एंड दिस इज नॉट आवर जॉब सर.
हम तुम में इतने छेद करेंगे कि कंफ्यूज हो जाओगे कि सांस कहां से ले और बाधे कहां से?
Now I'm going to say something which might be a little bit rude, but I think you've been a victim of ignorance at some times. Like, I genuinely don't believe that you would have shot it at the black buck if you'd known it was an endangered species. And do you think that's true?
There's a long story there. And I wasn't the one who shot the black buck.
But you took the rap for it.
No, it's...
You didn't point fingers at anyone else. You didn't. That's just you.
There's no point.
What was your time in jail like?
A lot of fun.
Really? Okay, stupid question gets that kind of answer. But you talk about like you had a lot of thinking time to put your life back on track and all that. None of
I was
that.
blank. I was chilling. My only tension was the bathroom. That was it. And I've been in about 3-4 times. I've gone in and out, in and out, in and out. So, it's well, I mean, if somebody wants to put you in, you go on quietly. When you know that you haven't done it, you go on with your head high.
You share it, like share the space with a lot of people.
Yeah, police custody here for the accident thing. Yeah, and there were like these 9 or 12 rooms. Everybody had 10 people in one room, and one bathroom, one toilet. So that was, and then the rest of the place. When you go to central jail, when you go to judicial custody, you get your own suite there.
I wouldn't quite call it a suite, but if that's what you want to call it. Who used to come and visit you the most when you were?
You're not allowed.
Anyone?
Once a week. So you get one kaidi will get you chai in the morning, then the same guy will come get you lunch. There's one guard outside, and then you get this one mug that you have your chai in, and you wash it, and you have your water, and then you have your dal, chawal, whatever, and then you use it to take a shower.
No food from outside?
No. You use it to take a shower, you use it to whatever you want.
And what happened to your bodybuilding at that time?
I was doing lots of push-ups and crunches and stomach and all that stuff. I used to work out twice a day.
मेरे बारे में इतना मत सोचना. दिल में आता हूँ, समझ में नहीं.
If you had to go back in your life, if you could, in your past, is there anything that you would like to erase?
No.
No regrets at all?
No. Not one.
Sometimes, yes, I have been inhuman.
Give me an example.
No. अब इतना भी frank नहीं हो सकते यहाँ पर. Yeah. But there are things that I know that sometimes that I've done which perhaps were not correct. Like,
एक बार जो मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी, उसके बाद तो मैं खुद की भी नहीं सुनता.
Do you pay attention to the movies that you're like actually, sit there and have a process of choosing a script?
I've just started doing that. Yes, I've done some really tacky films, but that's because I have got some really tacky friends as producers. Some really good friends as tacky producers. So I've done that.
Do you regret it? Do you ever cringe at any of your work?
No. The intention was to do a film for a friend. That I don't regret, but I do regret that towards the end of the film they could not get the film to that level. Till the time now I'm not satisfied with the film, I will not sign a film. It could be a friend, he could be anybody. So I don't remember after Baghi, I think. After Baghi, I don't remember most of the films. I remember the outdoors, because in the outdoors, you can just do one film. And sometimes you need to just land up just like that. So if I was shooting in the day, they used to finish the night bits in the hotel rooms or locations, which I stopped after some time. But yeah, that was it. So don't remember most of my work, but I know for a fact that when I was there in front of the camera, I was trying to give it my best.
What about Salman, the possessive boyfriend?
Yeah, that I have been. I've been earlier. So you try everything. You try everything to see that she doesn't leave you. You try to be good. You give her the silent treatment. You yell. You cry. You do everything. And then when nothing works, you just go here. So now I don't even go through that whole phase of.
But why do they want to leave you, Salman? What are you doing that they want to leave you? Your premise is only wrong.
Strange. I don't know. I thought they were the most correct people for me, but obviously they didn't have rights. Their heads were not on their shoulders. I got influenced.